Hello everyone, it's SMK, and once again we're going to do another sort of episode on stuff that'll help you get better at Xenoverse 2. And so this is going to be probably on the shorter end because it's really just talking about a specific gameplay mechanic, and that is the burst dash. So burst dashing is when you press square and X at the exact same time. You do that. There's that version, which is the light version, and then if you double tap X and press square, you'll do a heavy version. The heavy version is what we're more interested in today because the light version doesn't have many applications. I mean, the best application for the light version is just vanishing to extend combos. So you do that, and then this, and then you just do combos like that, something like that. And that takes close to 3 bars of stamina to do something like that. So you're going to want to keep that in mind when you try to go for something like that. If you stamina break somebody and you want to extend a combo and you're far away or something like that. So, bearing that in mind, let's move away from that. We're more interested in the heavier version of the attack. So, the heavier version of the attack has several uses, including uses in the neutral game. Obviously, if you're this far away, you can use it to hit them away and catch them. And if they're running away, you can catch them that way with that attack. It does a little bit of damage. You can't do anything else off of it besides a Z-Vanish like the light version. So it's not really too useful to the neutral game in that sense, but it's nice if you just want to tack on some damage to them and get them annoyed or something like that. You know, sort of like give the player some reason to start attacking you. However, that isn't really the most important application of the heavy burst dash. The heavy burst dash has really great application in matches, especially online. One of the biggest applications is when someone does an ultimate attack. So let's just restart here. And Vegeta's right there, okay? So we're going to set him to do, I think, Final Flash, I hope. I hope I do the right one. I think it's Ultimate Attack 1. And I'm going to do the heavy burst dash here. As soon as he... Okay, so watch this. It's going to break his stamina completely. So, I have now broken his stamina completely because I did the heavy burst dash right when he was... doing an ultimate attack. Now, every ultimate attack in the game, for the most part, has armor on it. And the armor, what you want to do is when you break that armor, either with a heavy charged melee attack with triangle, like fully charged triangle, or the heavy burst dash, you will break their stamina completely. Almost like it's basically like a guard. It's like a guard break. It's like guard break. Excuse me. It's like you've guard broken them, and so their stamina will recover very slowly. So what this allows you to do is it allows you to do whatever combos you want, and you can punish them. You know, you can totally mess up and still do a crap ton of damage anyway. So it recovers very slowly, and you have a lot of time to react to it. And so I just did this, and I'm just sort of freestyling it right now, and I still get the Super Kamehameha off even after that. Like, I completely messed up. That's not an optimal combo at all, and I just took complete advantage of how long it took for his stamina to come back. So, now, not many people throw out ultimates raw online, but this also applies to when they transform. Now, I don't know if I can actually show that in here. I don't think so. I cannot show when the AI, transforms. There is no AI, I guess, for transforming, unfortunately. And I think it's because not all the cast characters have transformations, so they just didn't program the AI to have that in a routine for them. But if you see someone transforming, typically Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Unlock Potential, Kaioken, or what's the other one? Or Super Vegeta 1 or Super Vegeta 2. If you see anyone doing any of those transformations, you can react to it. As long as you're good enough, as long as you know the timing, you can react quick enough, do that heavy burst dash, and break their, they have armor on those things. The same armor that they have on their ultimate attack. So again, I'll show it off here. Vegeta's gonna do it, and as soon as you see, as soon as you see that cutaway thing, that's when you want to react, and you're gonna want to do that. You're gonna want to do the heavy burst dash, and it'll be just like that. It'll break their armor, and it'll break their stamina, and it'll be like you broke their guard, and so the stamina will take a long time to recover. It'll be a slower recovery, even if they have full stamina. If they have full stamina, it's gonna be just like as if you guard broke them. So the stamina is going to recover very slowly. So never, ever, ever let anyone transform for free on you. And if you do, that is your own fault. That is your own fault. So this is the best way to punish people who transform raw. Now, obviously, the best way for them to transform is to do a knockback, and then you can't break their armor. Sometimes you can. Sometimes there's enough time. It depends on the stage size, I believe. I've had it where they knocked me away, and I was still able to break their armor for their transformation. So that's pretty much the applications for Heavy Burst Dash. You can also use it on them while they're guarding, and that helps you just hit them from behind. I think also if you manage to hit them. But hit their guard, actually, it will break their guard. Just like if you did a charged triangle attack, a heavy attack, it will break their guard, and it'll be just like as if you broke their guard anyway, like, of course. So, yeah, this is all very important for you to know, especially, again, in the neutral. I hope it helps. I hope more people become aware of this, because I'm not seeing many people do this online, not even... like in the ranked matches I've played, I have not seen people just, on reaction, do the Heavy Burst Dash. It's so easy to do. If you really need to practice it, go into training mode like I am here and set the AI to Ultimate Attack 1 or Ultimate Attack 2, depending on what, ultimate it is, and just practice it again and again. You got to get that frame. You got to get that frame. So as soon as you've seen that cutaway, do square X, X, and you'll get it. You will get it. And it's super easy. It's like the easiest thing to do in this game, honestly. It is by far the easiest way to break someone's armor and subsequently their stamina. So, I hope this video helped. Again, it's very easy to do. I didn't think I would need to do a video on this, but I didn't see many people using it this way or doing it on reaction. So, hope it helps, and I'll see you next time.